What's up, guys? Are we live? I'm just what's up, guys? How you guys doing? I am live, but let me just double check to make sure that we are working. Camera, sound is good to go. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Give me 1 second, okay? Jim, man, who's there? Kenji's in the house, man. What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing? Let me just double check my sound to make sure we're good to go. No, it's okay. Ali, let me close the door, buddy. Be in front, okay. Ali, uh, let me see. Where's my headphones, man? Say hi. Thank you. Okay, we'll see your face. All right, bye, big girl. Just give me a second, guys. Give me. I'm just checking to make sure the sound works. So, guys are very loud, huh? Okay, so the sound does work. Jim, to all you legends. Yes, that's my daughter right there. Yeah, she came to say hi to all of you, and that's my son in the background with his big afro. Bye, guys. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, guys. What's going on, man? Jim. How you guys doing, man? Are you okay? You okay, right? What's up, man? How you guys doing, man? Just us in the house. We got Kenji in the house. What's up, you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Another great day. Every day is a good day. What I always say is you count your blessings all the time. My blessings are I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, I'm still healthy. That's all I need in this world, man. Everything else is extra. So as long as you're healthy, you're breathing, that's the priority. The next step is let's get this money. That's the third priority. We're already healthy. We're alive. Next thing is let's get that money. Okay, and that's why we're here. So, guys, weekday shows we talk about markets and crypto news headlines. But the weekend show, don't forget the Saturday show. I host the largest airdrop live show in crypto. Number one, you guys don't miss it. I already know you guys come all the time. Just Us is there. Silence comes through. And I see Crypt Crush. I can't say that name. Cruf Crucicia. Bro. You guys gotta get a better name, man. Crucifixio. 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 What's up? What's going on? Silence in the house. What's up, how you guys doing? I hope you guys stop being liquidated. I hope you guys stop being liquidated. I traded like a couple of days ago. I didn't lose. I made some money, but not too much though. Just small. I did get liquidated, but it's like just like $5, right? So guys, let's start with this. Let's start with the show, man. This start a little bit late today, so let me open up this thing. Give me a second. But Jim, to all of you, thank you for being here as usual. I'm here every single day, man, talking about markets. We've been doing this show for a year and a half now. We're actually live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter Live, and I want to add one more platform to this. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna see because doing live streams on multiple platforms that's the key. That's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna try and do that someday. All right, let me open up CoinGecko. I'm sorry, Coin Market Cap, and let's see what's going on with the markets. Yeah, the market is weird. Things were looking grim coming down, and it seems like we're trying to push up again. Um, but there's something big coming up with I think the rate cuts. So we'll see what happens with that, man. Yeah. So let's take a look. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Oh, we got Panther.eth is in the house. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you guys doing? All you legends that come to the show, and I appreciate all of you that are here from West Africa, man. We got people here awake at 1 a.m. in the morning, man. Just listen to me talk. So I appreciate you guys, man. From Nigeria, from Ghana, from Togo, anyone from Europe. If from Europe you're watching this, big ups to you all. Big ups to all of you, as a matter of fact. So, guys, let's start this. Let's start the show, man. Hey, I didn't miss. I didn't miss anyone. Right? Let me just check. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Yeah, man. Pandora, what's up? What's up? Exactly. Yeah, what we suggest. TikTok. Yeah, TikTok gonna enable your onboard. Yeah, I agree, man. But I'm not sure if TikTok has a live. I'm not sure, but I'm going to. I'm thinking about doing that, right? Because I want to be able to do these shows on multiple platforms. All right, guys, let's start this. Let's start this stuff, man. So right now, what do we have in these markets, man? Let's take a look. Right now, fear and greed index at 45. I'm sure that's like neutral or fear. We'll check that later. Uh, Bitcoin dominance is coming back down. That's bullish. Love to see this. Yesterday, Bitcoin dominance was 58.9%, or I think it was 59.1. No. Bitcoin dominance was 59.1% yesterday. And now Bitcoin dominance coming down again. We have 58.5. ETH is pushing up, 13.5 dominance. The reason why this is important, because this would tell us if we are in altcoin season. Because altcoin season, I don't know bullshit, right? The true altcoin season is when Bitcoin dominance is below 50%. That is when I'm gonna start selling my stuff, guys. If I ever see that, if I ever see Bitcoin dominance below 50%, I'm selling something. I'm selling. I want to sell. I'm selling everything. I'll probably sell everything. Yeah. Or if I see Bitcoin dominance at 51%, ooh, that's very low. That's very, very low. You should be selling. Right now, trading volume is holding steady at 188 billion, up 0.84%. That's also bullish too. Trading volume, the 24-hour trading volume just tells you the the uh, the rate of exchange. Buyers and sellers are very active, and that just shows more interest in the markets. So trading volume at 188 billion, that's not bad at all. Not bad. Markets going up again a little bit. So yesterday we saw, I think we hit a total market cap of crypto. It hits like 3.7 or 3.8 yesterday. Now we're at 3.9, right? We were at 4.1 trillion dollars in total market cap of crypto. Now we have 3.9, going up 2%. So markets is picking up a little bit. I think I don't know why it's going to be. I'm assuming it could be the rate cut stuff. I did see a headline. We'll discuss that in a portion of the we'll discuss that later. So right now, Bitcoin right now is up. Bitcoin is $114,000, 337, up 1.2%. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, cool. You guys see the screen. And let me see. Then we have ETH at 4,347 right now, or 5%. That's why that dominance. Bitcoin dominance went down like that, man, because ETH is up 5%, while Bitcoin is up 1%. There's a big difference there. XRP also up 2.6%. Pretty cool. Pushing those $3 again. We got BNB, man. BNB, man. It hurts my soul when I see BNB, man. BNB is 874 right now, up 5%. Like I said, doing very, very well. Solana's up 4.6%, pretty bullish. We got Tron also doing well, up 1.5%. Dogecoin up 4.4% at 0.22. Cardano is 0.88, up 3%. Chainlink, Jesus Christ, what's going on, man? What's going on with Chainlink, man? Wow. Chainlink has been killing it lately. Chainlink is up 12% in 24 hours, outperforming everything. Actually, outperforming everything pretty well. Hyperliquid is up 3%. Sui up 3. Let me check Polkadot. But I have a lot of Polkadot. So Polkadot up 3%. Okay, pretty cool. So let's take a look at the Fear and Greed index real quick. Then we'll jump into the headlines, man. So as you guys can see, as of right now, we have altcoin season indicator at 43. We want altcoin season number to be at above 70. Above 70, to me, real altcoin season will probably get above 80. But right now, altcoin season indicators are 43. So Bitcoin is still kind of in control, kind of still. That's why we want that dominance to come lower. So the higher, the better ETH does, the better Solana does, the better XRP, Polkadot, Chainlink, all these assets, the stronger they are against Bitcoin would indicate a direction of altcoin season. And that's what we want. Right now, Fear and Greed Index is at 45. This indicator tells you is a short-term, very short-term indicator. It doesn't tell you exactly where the market goes in 6 months from now. Kind of tells you where it goes, within a week or 2 weeks. The sentiments within a week or 2 weeks or a couple of days. So right now the market is neutral. This is why I'm bullish on this, because we have a neutral Fear and Greed Index number, and BTC is above 114K. ETH is above $4,000. Solana is pushing 200. XRP pushing above $3. So these numbers are still high, even though we're at a neutral price. So in the long term, we go a lot higher, man. A lot higher in the long term, right? We just need more liquidity, and that liquidity might take some time to get here, but slowly but surely over time. And let's take a look at the ETFs. I like looking at this because it kind of tells me what's happening. I'm not saying that we're pumping Valhalla tomorrow. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I wish I could see this thing. Let me see. Because if I could get it from here, ETFs. Can I see ETFs from here? I don't think so. They show me no. Categories. I wish I could put it up on here. I can't see it. I don't think it can. Let me check. Just give me a second. I have it on my phone. I can't figure out how to find this thing on the computer. So I might just check my phone for the ETF flows. Okay, let's take a look real quick. All right. So right now, okay, we got outflow. Not that much at all. Not that much. The outflows are very, very small. Very, very small. Not that much at all. We have Bitcoin, the total outflows of ETFs. Very small, man. 9 million. Wow. Actually, you know what's crazy? This is crazy. We had $9 million worth of Bitcoin sold of ETFs and 9 million inflows. So basically, they're just neutral. Yeah. So basically, today was a neutral day for ETFs. $9 million worth of Bitcoin ETFs sold, $9 million worth of ETFs bought. So yeah, but the ETFs are it's pretty cool. Watch what's happening here, man. A lot of money into this stuff, man. So yeah, very, very, very bullish. So before we jump into headline, let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone's chats here. Demon is in the house. What's up, Demon? How you doing, man? And Shaw is in the house too. What's up, man? Shaw, I see you. Justice, what's up, bro? Twitch, yes. Yeah. So because I stream every day, right? I wanna veer into multiple platforms. So we're live on Twitter, we're live on YouTube. I want to add 2 more platforms where because I'm using this website called StreamYard. StreamYard is a website where all you have to do is just stream on the website, and it puts your video on all these platforms. So I'm only using one camera, but I'm streaming through StreamYard. So StreamYard allows me to show on Twitter, on YouTube. I'm sure Facebook Live too. But I'm gonna see my options there, but because I love live streaming, like I said, guys, we just talking, we just chilling here, right? And I'll recommend you guys, if you guys have a lot of talents, if you guys I would advise you to start doing your own shows, man. If you have something to talk about, just start. Get your phone, put it in front of you. Because I started before I got the studio and all this stuff set up. This is my phone I use. I put the phone in front of me and I started talking. That was it. Or if you guys can't do live, I could recommend doing like maybe 2 short videos a day. Just talk about, talk about, take your phone, just talk about the markets real quick, 30 seconds of 1 minute, done. So if you guys have the time and you guys are skilled, I recommend you guys start doing content, man, because content creation is the new lawyer and doctors. Yes. Actually, I saw a survey recently how they were talking about if you ask kids what they want to be when they grow up, most of them say influencers, KOLs. That's what they say. They want to be influencers and stuff. They don't talk about being a lawyer or a doctor. Yeah. So, and I saw something crazy today too. You guys know Fat Joe and Jadakiss, like 2 rappers from the 90s. They started a podcast. I'm telling you, like, the game has changed. So this video podcast stuff, whatever, just do it, man. All right, let's start the segment for the news. Let me take a look at what's going on here real quick. Let me add this. Perfect. All right. Let's take a look at show all. So the website I use for headlines is called CryptoPanic.com. I love this site because it pulls information from different locations, man. All right. So let's go. Let's go. What do we have here? We have here's why Wall Street should pay attention to Solana now. I mean, Wall Street is paying attention to Solana. Like, what are you talking about? Coinbase bets everything on. Yeah, guys, remember yesterday when I spoke about the stablecoin wars? It's here. Stablecoin wars are here, guys. Yes. Coinbase bets everything on stablecoins becoming the backbone of AI-driven payments. Yes, I could see that, man, because it's if you have a fast blockchain and you just tell your AI, get on your phone, pay blah 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 blah, or send $10 to this person, and just send it. That's AI, and the AI links, and that's why. The funny thing is, we actually have a couple of protocols right now building something like this, where you could talk to the AI and it connects to your wallet and it sends money, or it trades for you, which is pretty cool. But I think in the near future, there's going to be a day when we pick up our phone and just say, send $10 worth of USDC to my daughter. Done. That's it. All right. Let's go. Bitcoin miner BitsDare aims to expand U.S. rig manufacturing amid Trump tariff headwinds. 30 crypto execs write letter demanding stablecoin regulation to UK government. Yeah, so the US is very, very far ahead with this stuff. UK governments, they're not as friendly as the US is when it comes to crypto, because the UK government didn't change. The same UK government there now is the same government that was there when Biden was in power. So Trump got in and changed everything in the US. So UK is not as crypto friendly as it is in the US. What's happening over here? NASDAQ to delist BNB token treasury company Wintry for non-compliance. That's messed up, man. They're still targeting BNB still. That's funny. BNB treasury company faces delisting from NASDAQ on August 21st, so tomorrow. That's very interesting. Coinbase CEO predicts Bitcoin will hit $1 million by 2030. That is 5 years from now. 5 years from now, Bitcoin at 1 million. Um, is it possible? Right now, the market cap is, I don't know, the price is like 120 or just 120K. That's like a that's like a 5x from here. In 5 years, whew, for that to happen, we need things to happen. We need a lot of movement, a lot of friendlier stuff to happen to Bitcoin. We need a lot of people buying, a lot of institutions. We need like putting Bitcoin on people's retirement fund, which is actually trying to happen now. So it's possible. BNB explosion, guy. Yeah, BNB all-time high, man. Doing very, very well. It's crazy. Goldman Sachs, that's one of the biggest banks in the world, in America. Goldman Sachs bombshell, trillions to flood into the stablecoin markets. I told you guys, remember I told you guys yesterday, this is why I love this shows, because we don't talk about, oh, moon, you know, meme coins and garbage. No. I'm telling you news that's going to give you informed information, so you know what to do. When markets are crashing, you know what to do. Even now, you know what to do now, right? You're positioned in the right place. And I told you already, the best thing to do to position for the next uptrend is to position in assets that have a direct correlation to stablecoins. That would be Tron. That would be Ethereum. That would be Cardano. That would be I think HBAR, Chainlink, like I'm those kind of Quant, QNT, XLM. All these projects have stable coins. The stable coins aligned, and these ones are going to do very, very, very well, because trillions and trillions is coming into the stablecoin market, which is going to make the crypto industry even bigger. That will allow those stables to pour into crypto when it's time. Yes. What else? Ethereum. This is pretty crazy right here. This is what I keep saying about how Ethereum interest is pretty big right now. Ethereum overtakes Bitcoin in spot volume as ETF flows pivots to ETH. Yeah, there's a lot of ETH buying, man, on the NFT, a lot of ETH buying on the ETFs right now, man. Bitcoin has been killing it for a long time, but man, there's three big reasons why Ethereum is killing it right now. Is because Ethereum staking for the ETFs is coming. That's massive. Number two, the U.S. government is friendlier to crypto now, which Ethereum is the number one altcoin in crypto. That's another reason why it's doing very, very well. The second reason why it's doing well is the big money bags, right? They made their money on Bitcoin. They believe that Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. That's another reason why it's pumping. So it's not going to stop, guys. We've had a Bitcoin season for a long time. We could see the same thing that they did to Bitcoin when they pumped it from 35K to 100 over 100K. They're doing the same thing with ETH right now. The same play. Whales are the ones that control, guys. We're not the ones doing this to Ethereum. Whales are. Ethereum, Solana, BNB outshine Bitcoin as crypto rebounds. Yeah, that's a small rebound. Whales take $60 million worth of ETH to Bitcoin, yet ETH remains strong. So a lot of whales sold a lot of ETH and they moved it to Bitcoin, and ETH is still this strong still. Okay, this is 2 hours ago, so this is already old news to me. That's how fast the crypto market is. So fast, guys. It's so unbelievable to me, because you guys have to understand how how insane it is that just 2 hours ago, this headline came out saying, "Oh, Ethereum nears 4K as 4 billion supply overhang looms. Analysts fear deeper losses, and ETH is already above 4,300 right now. Probably even higher right now, right? Let me check real quick. But yeah, it's insane how fast things move. Like you blink an eye and you're already too late. That's how fast this stuff is, man. It's really it's fascinating to see how this stuff goes, man, how fast it moves. ETH is 4,334 right now. Cardano price recovers to $1. Another bearish crossover. This is 2 hours ago. George unfreezes over $57 million in stablecoins linked to Libra token scandal. Libra, isn't that the Argentina stuff? I think so, right? Libra. No, that's not. No, that's not. No, Libra. I know Libra. No, that's the stablecoin stuff, right? I think they got sued by the SEC or something. Ripple lawyer fights Chapter 11 bankruptcy plan. Coinbase CEO says Bitcoin 1 million. We spoke that already. ETH futures data reflects traders' fear, while on-chain data points to price recovery. So, remember the ETFs yesterday did see a decent amount of outflows, but today it's turned positive, right? But regardless of that, the on-chain activity on ETH, on Bitcoin, on Solana, on XRP, very, very high right now. On-chain activity is very, very high. Coinbase CEO, man, it keeps repeating the same news over and over again. Kraken backs expand tokenized stocks to Tron ecosystem. I made RWA push. So there's going to be many Web 2 stocks trading on the Tron network. That's pretty cool. But I see in the near future where we're gonna see many more blockchains where you could buy stocks from, which is crazy to me, man. Yeah, this industry is gonna get crazy. It's gonna get very nuts. And I think that we're not even there yet, man. There's still a lot to happen, and you know that we have a long way to go. When you go to the grocery store, go walk down the road and ask people on the street, what is Solana? What is Chainlink? A lot of people don't even know what that stuff is, man. A lot of people. So I think when we get to the same level of stocks, whew, yeah, that those days gonna get crazy, guys. I don't know, maybe not on the same level, but if we just get a fraction of volume that trades on the stock market, if we get that in crypto, guys, we're talking about ungodly numbers, yeah, to expect. But in my opinion, man, we have a long way to go, guys. We still have a long way to go. Crypto lobby rallies behind Brian Q10s for CFTC, but will Senate votes. Yeah, so crypto industry has a lot of power now in Washington D.C., the U.S. Capitol, and they're trying to put politicians that are crypto friendly in very powerful positions, and that's what these guys are doing. BNB hits new all-time high. Oh my god! Did I tell you guys? If you put $1,000 into BNB in the early days, your $1,000 will be worth 873 grand. Yep. But the question is, would you have held though? That's the question. Would you have held? I told you guys, if I put this same amount of money that I put into Polkadot, if I put it in BNB, I'll probably owe 20-30 million right now, man. But the question is, would you have held? Because remember, This is why I always say about how diamond hand investors always do very, very well, as long as they hold the right stuff. Because remember, BNB crashed. BNB CEO was arrested in prison. The SEC, the US government, fined BNB billions of dollars, man. The US government wanted to destroy crypto. They wanted to close down BNB. Yes. So if that had happened and you put all your money into BNB, you lost everything, man. That's why you never know. You never know where to put your money, because all you had to do was put 1K into Bitcoin in the early days. Your money is worth $878,000 today for 1 grand, almost $1 million, man. This is why I love this crypto stuff, because you have the opportunity to make life-changing money, man. The opportunity to make life-changing money, but the problem is, can you hold? That's always the question. Can you hold? It's very difficult to do. I'm not gonna lie. Can you hold your token down 80%, 90%? Hold it for 3-4 years. Look at XRP. XRP was sideways for 7 years, man. 7 years. Can you hold a token for 7 years and not sell it? With all the fear. That's why a lot of times it's just good to be grounded, man. For real. All right. This token right here, I don't know what the hell it is, from nowhere. WikiCat, I swear, I saw people saying they got they made like millions from this thing, man. WikiCats, this thing, let me see. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is why I love crypto and I hate it at the same time, because every day there are people in crypto making 6 figures every day, or 7 figures sometimes. WikiCats, this project from I never even heard of it, and it's even old. It's not even new. Let me see, from nowhere. Let me see what trending right here. WKC. This token, Jesus Christ. This token is up 380x. Oh. Madness. Absolute madness. It's on the BNB chain. This thing has been around. This is just nuts, man. Sometimes you're just lucky, right? You're just lucky. It's that simple. This shit came out 3 years ago. This thing was down. Jesus. From the oh my God. This thing did like ship numbers, man. This thing came out in 2023. It's called WikiCats. In December 16, 2022. Sorry, 2022. If you bought back then and just left it alone, if you put in Jesus Christ, if you put in $1,000 in 2022, when it came out, that's 3 years ago. You put in 1 grand in it and you left it. Your 1 grand is worth your 1 grand is worth $4 million. $4 million is how much you have right now. If you bought WikiCats 3 years ago and left it alone for $1,000, man. Jesus. Madness. Absolute madness. If you put in $10, your $10 will be worth your $10 will be worth $40,000. Oh, oh my God. I hate crypto. I really do, because the opportunities here are insane. At the same time, it is almost impossible to be there. You have to be extremely lucky. I just don't know what to tell you, because I do hold some meme coins from freaking 4 years ago. They didn't pump like this. If you put in $100 3 years ago, your $100 will be worth 400 grand. Oh my God, I hate crypto, man. I really really do, man. It's just nuts, man. This industry is out of control. Life changing money being made left and right. Like it's that insane. It is that crazy. If you bought WikiCats, if you're listening, big ups to you. I don't know. Is a token meme coin on the BNB chain? There's actually, how many meme coins are out there? I'll tell you. Sorry, tokens. Right now, there are 19.8 million tokens in crypto. So how are you supposed to find the right one? There are 19 million tokens. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Wow. Yeah, so money is there, guys. It's here. There's a lot. A lot of it is here. Absolutely crazy. Excuse me. Oh, boy. What else? What else? What else? Um, Kraken acquires Capitalize.ai as crypto companies buy AI startups. Okay, that's cool. Bitwise, I know this guy. Actually, I actually met this dude at the Bitcoin conference, man. That's last. I like close. Um, Bitwise CIO Matt Hogan says Bitcoin will grow 30% per year for next decade. If true, Bitcoin will reach um $1.4 million by 2035. That's not that long from now. 2025 it's only 10 years from now, right? Yeah. Bitcoin hitting 1.4 million. Yeah, for sure. That's very, very possible. For me, I just want the alts to get more adoption, because the more adoption it gets, the less volatile it gets. We're not going to see those 90% crashes on Bitcoin, also on ETH or Solana or Link or whatever. We need these things to be more, have a stronger base. Winklevi, Winklevi twins donate $21 million in Bitcoin to pro-Trump PAC ahead of U.S. midterms. Yeah, guys, the crypto industry is all in into the Trump administration, because Trump administration is just, they've opened the doors, guys. They're opening doors, man, for the crypto industry to do business. Arthur Hayes goes on a buying spree. $14 million in Ethereum tokens accumulated. There was that dip that we just had recently, but all these buys are getting ready for alt season. I mean, I don't know when it will be though. Coinbase is saying, they made a report saying altcoin season in October. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's October, September, October is what they said. All season. Definition of all season is weird, because what's all season to me? All season to me is my bag's going crazy. So if my bags don't go crazy, but your bags go nuts, you are in all season, man. I'm not in all season. So we'll see. What else? What else? What else? US must pass regulations or risk losing crypto race. That says some politicians in Wyoming. Uh, why a market structure bill is far more complicated than the Genius Act. Yeah, so they're trying to pass crypto bills in the U.S. governments right now. It's just experiencing government officials that they argue, trying to figure out what's best for them, what's not best for them. But it's gonna take a while, man, for us to get a full green light. Right now, the crypto industry doesn't have a full green light yet, but it will in the future. Um, Wormhole counter layer zero. Yeah, I saw that already. I don't know if this is news. I guess Wormhole is a competitor to layer zero. Wormhole counters layer zero $110 million bid to buy Stargate. Asked to pause voting. That's so funny. Um, uh, Fed Fed discusses stablecoin extensively in recent FOMC meeting following Genius Act passage. So the federal government, like I told you guys already, they're trying to figure out this whole stablecoin stuff. And I think the issue is they don't know who's going to issue the stablecoins. Or say they do know, they just want to control it. They don't want uh other companies that's not under their control to be launching stablecoins. Right now, the biggest banks they want to suck that in, they want to take it all up, they want to hug it up. But like I said, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Sonic Labs unveils governance proposal for US ETP and Nasdaq access. Yes, a lot of these blockchains are trying to get in the position of where ETH and Solana are right now, where they want to be able to get into the whole ETF stuff, the ETF game, because the if you have an ETF as a crypto project, you've made it, but you need to get there now. You need to be part of the first wave or second wave of ETF approvals. Yeah, man, it's gonna be bullish, guys. Like I said, it's gonna take a while, though. I think it's gonna take a while for us to get the numbers that we're expecting. But the stablecoin stuff is really the gateway. That's the gateway drug. The gateway drug into crypto, man. Is the stablecoins. And whenever that happens, it's gonna be very very crazy, guys. Whenever that does. Crypto companies rush IPO timeline to capitalize on hot US market conditions. I've been saying this for a long time. See the American flag? The American industry is all in, and I think it's not going to stop, guys. It's not going to stop. There's just too much money being made right now. Crypto companies are going crazy. We're making all this money, and that's why they're not going to stop, guys. And that's why I want the politicians to buy crypto, senators, governors, you know, politicians, and all these people to buy crypto, because the more they buy it, the we've won. The markets are going crazy if politicians are able to start buying, easy access to this stuff. Scaramucci compares crypto to Uber. Remember, Uber came out. People didn't like it. Next, Uber exploded. Crypto is on the path of that kind of adoption. It's just slow. We just want more governments to allow developers to innovate, and they don't threaten them with arrests. So yeah, man, very 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 bullish times right now, guys. Very very bullish. Republicans promise historic crypto legislation for Trump in 2025. I hope so, man. I hope so. I really hope so. Ethereum altcoin explodes 103% after Korean crypto exchange Upbit abruptly announces trading support. API 3, that was another one I bought 4 years ago, and it's going crazy now. Ethereum price squeeze. Uh, Ethereum price squeeze in falling channel. Bull's eye rebound to $4,788. To me, the big number for ETH is above 5K, because ETH hasn't had price discovery yet, like true price discovery. Not since 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. We haven't had a true price discovery for ETH, where ETH is doing like 4,800, 49.50, then 49.89, then 5,000, 5,100, 5,300, 5,500. Those kind of numbers. I haven't seen that yet. So we need ETH to be in price discovery. But like I said, guys, we don't know. I don't know when that's going to take place, because the market is weird. Um, Institutions are in control right now, and that's the big reason why we really don't know. We really don't know where this shit is going, man. Trump makes preparations to fire. Is that real? Oh, Trump makes preparations to fire Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook. I'm not surprised, guys. They want to reshape everything. Franklin Templeton. That's another massive financial institution that are heavy in crypto too. Franklin Templeton CEO says 24-hour blockchains to render TradFi system irrelevant. 100 fucking percent. I've been saying this for a long time, guys. It's just the reason why this crypto adoption has been very slow is because governments haven't embraced it. That's the reason why. Governments have embraced Twitter and Facebook and PayPal and freaking Venmo and all these things, but governments haven't fully embraced crypto yet, man. Because when that happens, we're going to have numbers, astronomical numbers, when that happens. But unfortunately, we have a long time to go, but because governments are so weird, man. Franklin Templeton CEO says 24/7 blockchains to render TradFi systems irrelevant. Predicts crypto will be hugely beneficial to the financial industry. 100%, man, for sure. Like trading 24/7, 7 days a week. Woo. That's just endless opportunities for big money bags, to long, to short, to do options, to do all this fancy stuff. Yeah, that's why these banks. Well, so when crypto was being attacked, right, massively, it was the banks that was pushing it, man. The banks were lobbying politicians to kill crypto. This has been going on for like 9 to 10 years or more, probably even 12 years ago when Bitcoin came to the scene. Because we heard, oh, Bitcoin is going to kill the US dollar. Bitcoin do all this stuff. It's going to, it's bad for the environment, all these crazy things. That is why I was really praying for Bitcoin price go up, because the higher prices go, the less strength these guys have. All the people trying to kill crypto, they have no more power. The higher the prices go, they can't say shit. They can't say nothing. So yeah, man, this is huge, guys. It's just a matter of when, not if. Sorry. Chainlink rallies on buyback program. So I guess I know Solana. I don't know. There's some about buyback program. I know BNB does. I know Tron does. But I'm not sure if Chainlink has a buyback program. But I guess that's what it said. So I just learned something new. Let's see. Bitcoin Giants strategy and Coinbase lead crypto stock slump. Yeah, the market went down recently, and everything goes down in the stock markets. It's to bring everything down. So guys, I'm about to end the show, man. We've been on for a while. I have to go eat. Crypto industry rallies behind Trump CFTC pick, highlighting political tensions. Okay. Um, Fed minutes show only two people on the board sided with Trump against Powell. Yeah, these guys are very funny. They make me laugh. All right. Yeah, guys, good show today, man. A lot of stuff covered. I think Tron silence in the comments says I think Tron must be looked into as a long-term play. 100% agree. My only beef with Tron is the market cap is very, very high. That's the only beef right now. But and also depends on how much do you want to spend. This is tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah, so we have a couple minutes to say. I don't think I have anything else to say, man. Let me see. I do like the message from Samara. Let me see if I can open it up real quick. Let me get that. Samara is my co-host of my other show on the weekend, the Airdrop and Alpha Show. That's the biggest show, Alpha Show, live show in crypto. Come and join us on Saturday, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. CST. 6 a.m. CST. The show is like a 3 hour show. 3 hours sometimes. But we talk a lot about a lot of information, a lot of ways to make money on here. Um, they they are the reason you struggle to earn mind share. Ha 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 ha. That's kind of funny. Let me see. I like that trip by Samara. I was talking about people that live in Nigeria or whatever. Talking about like making money and living. It's possible, but it's not easy. I'll read to you, man, because this dude drops alpha. Let me read this to you. He says, this is my bro Samara. This is a message to let me read that real quick, man. Share after this, we end the show. Share screen. Share screen. Share screen. After this, we'll end the show after this. All right, so this is my bro Samara. This dude legit. Are you African in crypto? Making a living making a living with crypto is extremely hard in the beginning. This is because you first need to find a way to subsidize the the these words are too big for me, man. This because this is because you first need to find a way to subsidize the inadequacies of the government, such as electricity, good data, communication, and cost of data, which is wild because you basically have to work full time to even barely afford these things. Oof. Basically, just saying, you have to work really, really hard, man, to be able to afford electricity, and all the essential and data on your phone, to be able to be in Web3 full time. And you must get all this in check from your own pocket. Yep. Before you even embark on the journey. Damn. It's hard, yes. Unlike other continents. But if you find a way to overcome these initial hurdles, the opportunities are endless. It only takes one win, 100%. This is a spectacular tweet, man. I'm gonna this this is a great tweet. This is a great tweet. What he's just saying is if you live in a country that going full time in crypto is difficult, what he's saying is you just need to figure out how to maintain having constant electricity, constant data on your phone. Once you could figure to do this out consistently, then everything else should come, because all you need is one win, just one win. I say this all every day. We see people every day. I just showed you the wiki cats. The wiki cats did 4,000x within 3 years. 4,000x within 3 years, and it did 400x within, like, is it weeks or within 1 year? 400x within 1 year. So making money is not easy, but if you can find a way to stay consistent and just keep clicking, that just that one win. That one win. I've seen people on my show come to my show on Saturdays to come and tell us they made airdrop of 50 grand, 60 grand in dollars, $40,000, $60,000, 5K, 10K, 1K, 200 bucks, $100. This wins are there, guys. We just need to, keep clicking and just be involved. Be involved in whichever meta comes. So, guys, let me go get some food, man. The wifey made some nice rice and gizzards. Let me get that. Let me get some food. Peace out. Much love. I'll see you guys again later. You guys are awesome. Bless you all, man. Bless you all. Thank you for all of you that come to the show every day. I'm here every single day, Monday through Monday. And I'm gonna try to expand to TikTok Live or Facebook Live. I'm gonna see what I need to do, but I need to branch out, man. Guys, much love. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow Thursday, 6 p.m. CST. We're live again tomorrow. Much love, guys. Peace out. I'll see you guys again tomorrow.